Ever wondered what happens when you turn on your computer? Like an unseen maestro, a boot manager orchestrates the symphony of processes that bring your computer to life. And today, we're delving into the world of these unsung heroes, the boot managers. In the vast realm of boot managers, two distinct types reign supreme: simple bootloaders and boot managers. Akin to different breeds of the same species, each carries out the same fundamental task, but in subtly different ways. Simple bootloaders, the more common breed, are typically found in the wilds of personal computers. Their task? To load the operating system from the hard drive. They're like the diligent worker bees of the tech world, doing their job without any fuss or frills. They are the first software program to run when a computer turns on, loading the operating system and other essential software to make the computer functional. On the other hand, boot managers are the more sophisticated relatives. They're usually found in the server jungle and multi-boot systems, where they manage a delicate balancing act of options. They offer the user a choice of which operating system to boot from a curated list. Think of them as the sophisticated maitre d' of a restaurant, presenting you with a menu of operating systems to select from. Now, you might be wondering, where do these boot managers reside? They typically inhabit the boot sector of the hard drive, the first sector on the drive. This sector contains the code responsible for loading the bootloader. Like a diligent librarian, the bootloader reads the boot configuration data on the hard drive. This data is like a map, guiding the bootloader on which operating system to load. Finally, the bootloader loads the operating system kernel into memory, effectively starting the operating system. To summarize, when you hit that power button on your computer, a boot manager springs into action. If it's a simple bootloader, it directly loads the operating system from the hard drive. If it's a boot manager, it presents you with a list of operating systems to choose from. Either way, they are the unsung heroes that breathe life into your computer, making the magic of technology happen right before your eyes. So the next time you power up your computer, spare a thought for these silent maestros. They might be hidden away in the boot sector of your hard drive, but without them, the symphony of processes that make your computer work would be nothing but silence. That's all for today's dive into the fascinating world of boot managers. Stay curious, keep learning, and remember, even the smallest unseen processes can have the biggest impact.